And this high-budget production is brought to you by
Christensen Genetics. Got any cows?
And we are back at it. I'm John Schwarzenheimer.
And I'm JJ Bittenbonder.
Hey, JJ.
Hey, John. What do you think of this game we have going on today?
This has got to be one of the greatest games in sports history
ever.
And in today's game, we have the underdog, and what's his name, dagnabbit? Scott.
That man, an upcoming legend in today's ping pong world, against our established champion, King Pong.
And in this game, Scott is beating King Pong 20-19.
This game we have before us, it's unfathomable. I have no clue what will
Absolutely
happen.
bonkers.
Bonker,
Bejeebus.
Bejeebus, Zabebus.
All the above.
Every word you could think of. Real crazy, man.
I did hear that before the game, Scott was on his phone looking up how to play ping pong.
And it was reported even during the game, him looking up tips on his phone on how to beat King Pong himself.
In between every hit, he'd be looking back and forth at the ball on the phone.
Quite miraculous. King Pong is just choking today.
What would you rate Scott's performance so far?
An undoubtable 10 out of 10. His reading comprehension is unfathomable.
I don't know about 10 out of 10, but maybe 7. But anyways, he's doing pretty good against the greatest player in the game. Do we really think that Scott is going to win? I guess we'll find out.
Fetch!
And here we are back from the break. We got King Pong down 1. He needs to score 3 to win this, or Scott can score 1 and take the game home.
Scott looks a little shook coming back from the break, but seems to be getting back on his feet.
Here we go. Back and forth, back and forth. Scott can win this game with 1 point.
Oh, King Pong! Oh my goodness, JJ, did you see that?
That's a beautiful move by King Pong.
Even game now, anyone can win it.
Another kill by
King Pong is too good.
Scott, this is not looking good for you, man.
Looks kind of like a gazelle with 2 broken legs, wouldn't you say?
Yep, and King Pong's the lion in the savannah of ping pong.
It's 21-20. He serves it.
Good return by Scott.
King Pong looking pretty comfortable.
Back and forth, looking to come back.
King Pong looks anxious.
Why
Why did we ever think King Pong? What were you thinking when you said Scott could win this game?
Oh my goodness. Scott infuriated by this loss. 22-20. What a comeback. King Pong takes advantage of that high return. No hesitation in that swing.
And that is exactly what you expect from the greatest player in the game. He does it again.
He does it again.
And here is the moment you have all been waiting for. Here we go.
Oh! JJ, what do you think of that?
Scott just laying there taking it.
Oh, and look at King Pong going and signing his fans' shirts.
What a nice guy, John.
Let's take a look at that welt. King Pong with the dagger. The crisp sound from ball to back.
Scott with the back of steel. It's got to be crying in the corner by now.